Yeah.
Now Brady throwing on second down.
He did.
Trying to
2
squeeze
seconds
it in
ago.
Edelman, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a
It said
pick.
you got
And
offline.
they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
And then you joined back.
48-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception.
Are you ready?
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Oh my Lord, but Jesus, thank Lord that was
already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Well, you look like a freaking baked
That's a really
potato.
tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Now Breeze hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not
You looking like a baked
inside the
potato.
30. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive.
I only have an 80
A little bit
overall.
of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence.
I'm gonna know
Every
again.
now and then,
Best
you
move
need a
this
little
kid rage
booster,
pay.
don't you?
I scored
This
right
is
here.
their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him
Count
loose
on
later,
that.
I would think.
Second down following the incompletion. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
No,
And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is complete. It's Marshall. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
If I get this, he's about to play.
Larry Fitzgerald taking it in.
I'm faking field goal.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh,
I got
it. Wide open, complete. And
Come on,
he'll get
man,
into
quit.
the end zone as the two-point
Quit.
conversion is successful.
Why aren't you quitting?
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the effort.
Oh my God! If I would have got that onside kick, oh boy, it would have been over. He would have left.
In the first quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out.
How many coins do you have?
Brady to throw on second down.
Oh, that's it. Come on, just quit already. It's 3rd and 31, boy. You ain't about to get nothing. If I probably stop him and make him punt or something like that, he's probably about to quit.
So it's 3rd and long, and
Unless this
defensively,
kid's
not a real
champion.
surprise there in the dime. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Yes! That's all. 3rd and 31,
on
boy.
it, but couldn't pick it.
Just
But
quit.
it's now 4th down.
Or punt it, at least.
I know that interception was dropped.
Boy, you're not
and it would've
about to
been
get
their third of the game,
31
and I will
yards
guarantee you,
in
the
one
huddle
play.
On the bench, all the
He
defensive
stinks.
guys have been talking about is we got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge. And they missed a golden
He
opportunity.
is about to get 31 yards on me. He thinks.
So
Yeah,
on
boy,
4th
you
down,
better.
here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away.
Woo!
Now the longtime NFL punter Donnie Jones on to kick it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this
Yes,
is
let's
incomplete. A
go.
huge
Just
gamble,
quit,
and
man.
it does not pay
Just
off. Now the
quit.
Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back
That's
onto
all
the field. And that recipe
do.
on their
If I
last
score
drive
right
that
here, he's
resulted in
probably
a
about to
touchdown looked pretty good.
Oh, yeah, there we go. He quit. The guy was playing quit. I knew it. What I did to him was nasty, man. Okay. I'll screenshot my team to you. Where is it? Here's my offense. Yeah, that's my old one. I'm sorry, I was using the old one. Sure, I'll go make a new one. Yup. No. I got him out of a poop. Oh yeah, all of them are old. I'm about to send you the new and updated ones. There's my offense. Here's my freaking DD. And then may I please, I want your, who is better, who has more speed, AP or, AP is a 46 overall. A kick returning. And Deion Sanders is at 89. Okay, you looking at the new and approved? The 80 overall monsters. I need a tight end. What overall? Nice, okay. And what if you win? $2,460. What did I just buy? Wait, what? I didn't use them. I had 8,000. What did I just spend them on? I thought I just had 8,000. Yeah, I had like 7,000. Did I go to the auction house and get something? Let me check. My bids. Oh yeah, I got Drew Brees. Did you send me screenshots of your team? I'm 1-0 on this season. If you win by 14, I'll give you him or over. But if I win by anything, you'll give me your elite tight end. Yeah, you. Okay, how about this? If you 21 skunk me, you get AP, okay? But if I get the first score on you, then you have to give me your tight end. I don't know. Okay, we're just okay. If you 21 to owe me. Okay. And what if I 21 and know you? You have to give me your tight ends and someone else. Okay. Seem fair. I don't want Brett Favre. There we go. I want Drew Brees, because Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald have freaking chemistry. I'm joking. Okay, you ready? What team do I want to be? Oh. Oh my god. Right. Do you have 90,000 coins? How do you want that? Derek Johnson, where is he? Oh, my 85 overall middle line. What's your middle linebacker? Okay. Well, what if we don't? What if neither was 21 skunk? Then we just play. If you beat me, you get. Yeah, if I just regularly beat you, I get your tight end. Okay, invite me. Yeah, I'm broadcasting. What's it to you, man? No, but Sai usually does. The guy who left because he raged. He usually watches my Madden videos. He's probably like going to bed. He's like, what the? What's my reward for winning one game? Okay, are you ready? Here, I'll invite you. Yeah, you need to do that. What overall? What's your running back right now? Did you lock him? I have to reset it. There we go. Who? Who scored, Peppa? Peppa. Peppa. It kicked me out of freaking Ultimate Team. It kicked me out of Ultimate Team. That's probably a funny commercial, isn't it, Peppa? I'm inviting you again. It kicked me out. Okay, I am. Green Bay. They're this Green Bay. I don't have Color Rush. Are you just the regular Bulls? I guess. No, I don't. Yeah. He's the lowest overall out of all of them. But he's probably the best. No, I meant, he's probably the best at his position.
That heavy set girl? Yeah, she was supposed to be on the commercial.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden
Ultimate
Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the
big players in today's game. And
you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Your top 3 players are a 90 overall. Yes, like a ball.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit.
You're wearing the 1963 throwback jerseys.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Postman. Is that what you're wearing, really? Let's go. Can you guess what jerseys I'm wearing?
They start the drive with Peterson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Jason Pierre-Paul first burst on the scene for me.
Yeah.
Headed towards his
mine's not that hard. Yours is.
Like
Oh, what was that? Drew Brees.
On a YouTube video.
Athlete.
Absolute athlete. And he
What?
uses that agility to slip past guys and make plays.
What's the score?
Draft year 2010, 15th overall pick.
Yeah.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just
That you didn't get it? Because if you would have picked it up, it would have been a touchdown for you. I'm going to play smart and punt it.
Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, if he would have kept on, if he would have held on to the ball, though. Imagine that. If he would have held on to the ball. Can you imagine? You would have been mad.
Risky. It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Carl Klug in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Am I stupid? I need to cover you. That's your best.
Now the second-year man from South Dakota State, it's Zach Zenner. They do get 6, but they still got some work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably...
The end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Nice.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
I just need to not do anything stupid.
They take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
I just need to get down and at least score a field goal.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Then you won't
the
skunk
decision
you.
to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed
No, you have to win
defense.
21-0. I'll tell you 21 skunk.
So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
What?
Peterson alone in the backfield. Here's Breeze. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he will lose yardage here back
No, he
at the
didn't.
23-yard line. So he loses 3 yards.
Maybe he did. But what happened to my forward progress?
The person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah.
Frick. I did something stupid. I did something stupid.
Getting set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what...
No, I just want you to do something stupid.
They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time.
But you're not.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
Oh, that wasn't very smart.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
I meant passing to a guy who can't catch.
Third after that incompletion. On 3rd and 1, it's Elway. He's got Sanu. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And on display right there,
This doesn't mean anything.
John Elway a lot of money.
And that's going to leave a mark.
It just gives you more chances to stop you.
One of the best arms the game has ever seen, one of the strongest ones. It does leave.
That.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big
Yeah, I got him out of a pack too, boys. George Iloka or Idoka, I don't care.
And following the possession. We'll see what they can
I
put
don't care.
together on
I
this
got
one.
him out of a pack.
I can hear my old college coach.
It was in a bro pack.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he
May
goes
I
down
have
for a
better
loss of
protection?
7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why
Get
they use play fakes
Marmalade.
in passing situations,
Why are you always
'cause it's not gonna
blitzing?
fool anyone. I don't know if that
You
was the
just
case here.
leave this
The end
wide
result was the
open.
same.
Oh my Lord, the
Quarterback was
Jesus.
hit.
Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That's about to happen right
Extra
now.
DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd
Once
down.
it happens,
Maybe thinking pass. Throwing that
That-
is Breeze.
get off, you stupid idiot.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion.
Ah.
Excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though. on that marker.
Jason Witten doesn't
They got
let
the
his
first
team down.
But Brandon, I still don't like the call. Going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I
Woo!
would've there. Played some field position.
Thanks for that wide. That was
it's
the wide
okay to
receiver
end
you
drives
gave
and
me.
kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, it kicks either a punt, right? Field goal,
Bet
or
hurt
a
the
point
day.
after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
You get ball at half, right?
So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of
She
about 8.
act like she knew me.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
That'll be
what?
incomplete. They were looking
Dude,
for
that should have been
Marshall
a
that
cop
time.
catch
It'll bring up
more than a
3rd down.
pick.
And the offense looking to pick up the
He
first
hit it
down
off his
after the
helmet.
2nd down incompletion.
You know what is about to be a first
3rd
down?
It's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
Passed out.
Receivers love the
I'm ready to do
comeback route because
smart.
it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball.
Oh.
But in this case,
I'm
the
ready to
defender
do
saw
smart.
it and were able to knock it away.
Doesn't
So
look
on
like
4th
you're
down,
doing
here's
the
Johnny
smart
Hecker to
thing.
punt it away. And look at this, another fake. And he's going to let
You
it
can
go
catch
deep.
better, right?
And
Oh,
this is
flag,
incomplete.
flag.
A huge gamble,
Touching
and
the
it
ball
does not
before
pay
the other
off.
player did.
And the Bills offense comes out ready to take
Flag.
over. And the interception
Flag.
thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said.
I
as
don't
they
wanna
went
get
back out there
21
was,
skunks,
Don't do
man.
that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he
I
also
just
told
need
him, let's
you to
put
do
it in the
something
end zone that it's
stupid.
supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah!
Dropped by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover.
You
there
did
as
something
his guys
stupid.
will
Don't
get the
do something
football
stupid.
back. And
You
Green
passed
Bay
it near
getting ready to go as
Deion
they take the
Sanders.
field.
That's
And
what
last
you
time they
did,
were
Spencer.
very fortunate this offense.
Is
They
that why he
went
just
4 on
picked it?
4, turned it
Who
over
just
in their
picked
own
it?
territory.
Who just picked it?
But the other guys
Yeah,
held
right.
up. They didn't give up any points.
Boy!
The number one headset on the sidelines. The head
Brandon
That was
Marshall!
planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
Ooh.
To have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense
No.
very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Lock that
2
up.
yards on the pickup
Lock that
there.
up.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
But I think we know by now that every run
Doesn't
is not going
matter.
to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Yeah, but they missed the PAT.
On first down, Breeze. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
Number 11. Number 11. Look what yard line I'm at.
It'll give the Packers a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total
You're not
feel
going to
of a
win.
quarterback in
Problem.
control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection
Sure,
scheme,
sure.
so he doesn't get hit
Sure.
back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They come up in an offset eye. Now Breeze.
Eat.
Touchdown, Packers. Packers.
Do the shimmy. Do the shimmy. Do the shimmy.
3 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
At least you're not going to 21 skunks. That's all I really care about.
All even as the kicks away.
That EP was only 15,000.
Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return.
That AEP was only 15,000.
After this.
Well, that's the lowest I got him at.
They'll come out.
There was bids for like 20 to 5,000. There's bids for him for that. Pick it!
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He was stood there. What did I tell you about that line thing? If it's not his position to cross the line, then it'll stop him.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Was that the 71 overall? I mean, 81?
75 yards.
I had him. I put him up for auction. I sold him for 10,000. Yeah, dude.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right
are you going to pass it,
play,
or are you too
you
scared?
may have to go to the air.
Oh.
They'll try and power it in with Houston.
Sure.
They'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Never thought
what do you think goes on here in this
situation?
situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
There we go. That's the AP I know.
To get back into the game. But
I need to score before half.
If something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk.
No!
And it's intercepted.
No!
They find some open field here.
No!
There he goes left side.
No!
He's got to score.
No! I won't.
Well, we know this
That
defense
was one of the guys I wanted, and that's why.
I love the way that you
That's
spotlighted
her today.
because you and I both know.
Shank the field goal. I'm only down by 2 touchdowns. It's not a lot.
He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake
Rip
it from the
Kowski.
3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead. And,
Curry.
there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Breeze now to throw.
What are you doing?
Incomplete with a clock
Cold catching it with your 2 hands.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
All I need is 2 more touchdowns.
Back to the air on second down.
Oh.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the first.
No.
He's gonna score. It's
Within 30 seconds.
Those free safeties.
Are
they
you
get to sit back here if
joking?
they
You're,
got good
I might
pass
as well
rushers
just see
like this
UAP
team
now.
does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if
I'm-
they use their eyes
I might,
well
if you
and
get
their
one more freaking
anticipation
pick
skills,
six.
they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to
I'm
it,
only
and
down by
take it the other
3
way.
touchdowns.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
If I don't get a touchdown before half,
The hits, the
or
sacks
if,
have been coming out
if
of
I don't
all
get to
game
the
long.
50
I'm frankly
before
surprised
half,
that they haven't found
I'm
a
gonna just
solution
give
yet
them
to create more time for them to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
there goes 15,000. Why? You mean reset event? This is stupid. Here, I'll put them up on the trade block. Can you at least give me something decent? An elite? Here, since you didn't beat me, what overall is your tight end? Do you just want to trade your tight end for my running back? Yeah, but my running back is 87. Exactly. Yay. Here, put him up for the trade block. I forget how. Put him up for the trade block and I'll trade UAP for him. So many boobies. Okay. He looks garbage. Let me see his stats, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. AP is a lot better. He is better than him. He only has 87 speed, man. I mean, I don't know. Good thing my middle linebacker costs way more than my running back. Am I right? 20. Your offer has been submitted for this item. Do 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 do. My only elite running back. My only elite running back. My only running back is now gone forever. Boy. Boy. Oh, good. I'm still an 80 overall. Boy, with my 76 overall, right? I was back at a 75. Like, if I put Deion Lewis in front of the running back, right? I go back down to a 75. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, you wanna play again? You can have my middle linebacker if you 21 skunk me, and if I 21 skunk you, I get to have 2 players I wanted. But if I beat you, then I get your tight end. And I don't think the Green Bay Packers are really working for me, man. I think I'd choose. Has to be like the best team I have, right? That's home. It has to be the best team. You'll figure out who it is, but this has to be the best team. They went like something and 0 when they first started the season. Nope, you'll figure it out, man. You ready? You didn't lock in your new team. You're gonna come on. Come on. I need to play a game for the freaking stream. What happens if you win all 5 games as play a friend? What happens? Do you get the monies? Can you come on? Are you gonna log into your team? Who'd you buy? What overall? In what position? But you have an 87 Anderson Peterson. Why? You're stupid. No, I'll fight you, boy. I'm already there. You're an 89 overall. So you realize if I win, I get 2 of your players. If I 21 skunk you, then I get 3 of your players, okay? You ready? Bro, didn't these people have like the best season? Didn't these people? I mean, they went like, what, 16-1? Yeah. I don't know how the Chargers beat them, man. That was like the only team. We beat freaking New England. How is New England in the freaking Super Bowl? How wouldn't they put us? Why wouldn't they put us in the playoffs, man? Yeah, man, we're too good. They were like, wow, yeah, man, we almost beat them. We just had to choke that field goal.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these
You
guys
got
on your
Cameron
screen
Wake.
ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
How much did he sell for?
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. On first down, Elway to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially,
I mean, I already know my team is good, but I think he's that good. He's gonna lift you.
Little tapestry.
Oh, I like it.
Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry.
Oh,
right away, he lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear.
They
were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They dial
21 skunk, here he comes.
time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a
I
surprise.
press square instead of back. I'm used to playing on Xbox.
When they think about pressure.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets. Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can
when you were a kid, you probably freaking played baseball. Baseball is like the worst. Let's see how your new running back works.
On the carry, this is
his first run was decent.
Back-to-back
a yard.
3rd and 10. Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice.
What was that? What was that truck?
That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see.
He like spread his legs out and put his arms out and then put his head forward.
In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Now Breeze. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald from 3 yards out. And the Browns have taken the early lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
Wait.
And the receiver, in this case, a slant route.
What time is
Probably
it?
about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch.
It's not 9:30.
And here come the Bills. And last time, not only the
Didn't the
turnover,
game
that turned into 6 points.
No.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. But
I
some
am
are worse than
watching the
others. So you
football
get an
game.
empty
Mine.
possession, punt the ball
Football
away,
game.
get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down,
This is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
On the road to
Cleveland
21
geared up to
something.
take
On the
the
road to
field.
21
And they were able
something.
to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the
That was
defense.
my grandma.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back.
On the road to 21 something. On the road to 21
and
something.
which team has the advantage? Well, let's just
Ooh,
go
if I
back.
21
Last time
stunk
on
you, it's
offense,
gonna be
they
really
rolled downfield,
embarrassing.
got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see
No.
the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking
How
to
did he
yourself,
not?
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
They
I
gave
feel
up the
the same way.
completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yeah,
Yards
first
on
and
the play, and
goal.
that leads to the 1st and goal.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason.
And he
Yeah.
takes this one in for a Brown score.
On the road to 21 something. On the road to
Taking it
21
in.
something.
And the Browns add 6 to their
Go.
lead.
One more screw up. One more screw up. One more screw up.
Intelligence level of the
You
guys
have
up
to
front
pass
blocking,
deep. That's
the
like your
offensive
only
linemen,
chance.
maybe the smartest guys
Since
in
I have like
football
0
overall.
safeties,
Add in a little
and I
bit
have
of
one good
athleticism
corner.
and a
All
whole
you
lot
have to do
of
is pass
toughness.
deep
You
and
got a
not
lot
pass
to
it
deal
to
with, don't you?
That's why the guys in
Deion
the backfield
Sanders.
get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
He's the
them
one that
about
takes you
7
off
yards
twice.
all told as
So
he's
what you have
taken
to do,
down
throw
back
deep,
shy
but
of
not
the
to
20.
Deion Sanders.
And
So like
now
my
out come the
84 overall.
Bills.
My
And last time
throw it to
wasn't
Richard
pretty good
Sherman.
playing an interception. We'll
He's
see
a
if they can do
77
better.
overall.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball
Here,
again
I'll
now
cover
on this
him.
drive
I'm
after
on
what happened
Deion
on the
Sanders
last
coverage.
one. Throw it on the first play,
Yeah.
give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. The drive begins with a run by Rawls.
I wish he would have fumbled. If he would have fumbled, I would have laughed. My 21 gun! 21 gun!
First down run. That's what an
21 gun!
offense
You
calls
ready to give
staying
me
on
your tight
schedule.
end?
3 to 4 yards
Yo,
on first
tight end.
down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Elway off the bootleg.
Oh, 21 gun! Give me those players.
Defense has a touchdown. That's a
No, you said 21 gun. You said...
You see what can happen when
No,
you do try to get
I
rid of
win.
it.
You have to give me my players. Don't even cheat. Don't even cheat. Don't even cheat.
Things are clicking for your defense.
You
And the
have-
end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
If you
Bills
score,
offense
you have
gets
to give me
ready
at least
to
one
head
player.
back onto the field.
Team player.
Back to the air. Elway after the pick six.
No.
Right side, Reed. A good pick
Let's
there.
go,
8
though.
yards on the first down completion.
This could push to the tight
I
end.
got so much
I think they were
self-esteem.
looking at something out of central casting,
Self-esteem.
frankly.
Absolutely.
Self-esteem.
Size and
Esteem.
hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
Ah,
You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
He was looking for Thomas Rawls there. And it's third
Looking
and
for
short.
Thomas Rawls,
There's
the
a
guy
good
who
opportunity. Just want
fumbles.
to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
3rd and 2. Now Elway. Out to the flat. That's complete to
Yeah,
his
yeah,
running
fourth
back.
down, fourth down. This is it. This is it. Fourth and 3. Fourth and 3. Fourth and 3.
They
Fourth and
completed the
3.
pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up
My
4.
defense has to
Give credit to
hold.
the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring
I
into
need to see
question,
the screenshots
one,
again.
the play
I might
call,
want someone else.
because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
So here we go. Elway.
No, he stopped! He stopped! stopped and you saw that.
14 on the play, and they're able to pick up the
You know
conversion
he
here
stopped
on
and you
4th
saw
down.
that. You. That's 21 skunk. I 21 skunked you. I 21 skunked you. Yeah, that counts. That means I 21 skunked you. Yeah, it does. So you can be quiet. Even Madden said I 21 skunked you. Even Madden.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Even Madden said I 21 skunked you. Be quiet.
Now Elway on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll be
Pearl Harbor.
able to take it down to the 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more.
Come on, man, you gotta be letting me at least try to make the football.
But you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Again, it's Elway. Out to the left here to Reed.
Oh, you gotta at least give me a player since I did physically 21 skunk you. Will you at least pass inside the 10?
Of the drive. From the red zone now, Elway on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Can you at least pass right here? If you run, you're a baby.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench,
You don't
them
have
a chance
one.
to rest.
That's why you didn't go to the Super Bowl.
They come out here in the eye. Throwing again, it's
No!
touchdown.
You're stupid. You're stupid. I 21 skunk you, and you know I did. You're just stupid.
7-yard touchdown grab.
Really, Madden didn't just pull up the 21 skunk screen. Papa, isn't 21 skunking going 21 and 0? Like getting 3 scores, getting 21 points before the other person scores. How do you 21 skunk? Don't you get 3 scores of 21 and then you 21 skunk them? Yeah. See, in my grandpa's bed. Boy, be quiet. You owe me 2 players. You owe me 2 players. You owe me at least 1 player if I lose. If I lose, you owe me at least 1 player.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Why?
On first down, Breeze. Fitzgerald's got it right side. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's
You wouldn't
trying to
have
do
said
is
that if
make
you
the
would have
defender think
come
he's
in
going
front
upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, no! None of it's supposed to happen.
Picked off by Derek Johnson.
I'm gonna choke. I get ball at half, right?
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
You owe me 1 player.
And a great spot to
You owe me
start
2.
this
If I
drive
win,
from
you owe me 2 players, okay? We're gonna put it up. If you win, you get 2 players.
here. After the
Okay?
interception, here's Elway. Caught on the right
Yep.
side, Reed. A good
And if
pickup
I win,
there,
I
8
get 2
yards
players.
on the first down completion. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. 2 minutes
Too bad you already sold my AP.
Back to Foxborough after this.
I would have asked for him back.
On 2nd down, Elway. And Reed with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Okay.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they
I'm gonna score after you score this. I'm gonna get ball at half and then score.
Understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
I know.
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Throwing now, Elway on first down.
Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
To me.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on. Because
if I would have that would have been a dodge.
Fast in this position,
to me.
and they want to get it to someone. And in this case,
the wrong team.
They just didn't complete it.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They set up the screen to Rawls. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And now the field goal team on for Buffalo.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
The Patriots are winning.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What's the score?
In the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
Come on, man. Falcons, you can't choke.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the
Falcons
interception,
choke, that's
just
going to be
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect
well,
me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Working.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Breeze. Going right side. He has Winton. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Dude, your running back is garbage.
Get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I am going to sell him.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Don't choke.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Don't choke your 3-1 lead.
Marshall's got it. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Choke your 3-1 lead.
They go
don't choke your 3-1 lead.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
I just want to get one more playoff to get a field goal.
So that means they're down to 1
or try to
remaining
score
here as we head toward halftime.
Might be able to get like one more playoff.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for
intercepted.
Picked up by the former 1st-round pick.
I should have just freaking called a safety.
Timeout called by the defense. And
now the question is, what are you going to do?
Out of timeouts from here forward. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Elway. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
10-21.
Time for, and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Patriots are come back.
Here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter.
Who are you voting for?
First half. Now they have a chance to add that lead here in the opening possession of the 2nd half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase.
So tied?
Halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Now it's 20 to
28. It's good enough for a Cleveland first down. Breeze now throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete.
He covered, man.
7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down. And quickly they get to the line. Now Breeze complete over the middle to Hardy.
Which side am I going to go to?
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant.
It's working.
And oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Breeze to throw again.
No.
And that one finds the ground.
That should have been a catch.
Completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting.
No!
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into
You watch on
coverage,
QBJ? You watch QBJ?
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone,
You watch QBJ?
Gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat
Where's
sheet
my
and said,
opponent?
Go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Where's my opponent?
You just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making two-point conversion.
I know. After this game, I will.
Feeling great about themselves.
And now the Browns offense trots back on.
I will after this game.
And following the pick
I will after this game.
Field position
It's in the 3rd quarter.
See how they attack this round.
And I think all you say to your guy
It's gonna be before 10 minutes if you want to finish it.
Decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense
Yeah,
and give their
about to
defense a
be
little bit of a
10.
chance to rest.
Back to the air on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to shop at the 32-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
You go our way.
After the interception, here's Elway.
We're gonna make
to the
you
sideline, and
pay.
nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
My
He's been a busy man here in
way.
this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great
Hey,
return
you.
will stop right around the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
Hey,
and so much
if
of
you
playing defense in the
go
NFL, especially when it comes to
away.
defending the pass, is all about
Where's
positioning
my
and
opponent?
technique. And this is fantastic work on
Where's
both
my
fronts
opponent?
there.
So
My opponent's
after the
right here.
INT, it's Breeze. And my goodness.
Oh my
interception.
God.
Picked off by Derek Johnson. And the return will stop right around
Why do
the
you need my
25.
85 overall when you got a 90 of the same
Bills
card?
offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start?
You're not going to come back.
A little bit over on the sideline.
And on 2nd and 10 now. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Who are you voting for in the Super Bowl?
For that outside linebacker spot, he gets in to drop him for a
I'm
loss
voting
of
for the
12.
Falcons.
calls the lone man in the backfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Elway on 3rd and long. A hit as he throws there.
You better punt it.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And this game is tied. So
how?
Great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually
is he like your kicker?
And then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum.
Back at it.
Unable to move the football.
That's fielded in the end zone.
What if I just returned it right there?
But not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And here are the
I
Browns
just need to not do anything stupid.
back out onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your
Thanks for the yard.
confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Jordan Reed, 28 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turn. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. It's hauled in by Hardy. 5 yards.
I threw 6 picks.
And they're going to speed things up here.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not
I had a
called.
21-point lead.
Can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Really? Am I? Who did?
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Wait, who threw a pick?
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines.
Who did?
And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch
Falcons are choking.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Yes!
Incomplete there. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Playing with...
Breeze will try again on second down.
No, yes.
That's complete to Marshall.
Yes.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 20.
Oh, I'm not. I'm playing with you.
Nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And this is complete. It's Marshall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across. I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
they robbed me. They robbed me. They robbed me.
I know.
Is that how you feel? Is that how you feel, game?
Being really precise with it.
I know. Can't handle it.
No one got it. Again, it's Breeze.
There we go.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Thanks for the running back.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Zach Zenner. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. And he is not going to get in. And I think the proponents of the Chargers saying, hey, why not kick it? The failure to convert is going to keep this game tied. That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, come out. Don't be a baby. I was about to hit you.
The Bills getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now. No. They want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And he motions the wide receiver. Throwing now, Elway on first down. He's going to air one out. And free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Go another pick. You messing with fire.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet.
Yeah, you're messing with fire, man.
5 or 6
I ain't got
plays
to
per
steal your
game,
thing.
but they're shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
You don't need to mess with it. You don't need to mess with it.
Intercepted.
Use it.
Possession. They have it at the 38-yard line.
It said he used the alert. I used it the entire time.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
I'm about to score a touchdown to the down.
Because the secondary,
yes, I am so dying. It won't hike it. It won't go.
And no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's going to flip
first down.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
You're dying with freaking fire.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play.
Yeah, first down.
Interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators
I just want to run as much time
you're either
as
throwing the
possible.
touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
This is a close game.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Complete over the middle.
Yes.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line now.
Let's go.
Brown.
Woo.
Zach Zenner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have moved out in front. And his kick is good.
No.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Here's Breeze.
I just need a field goal and I win basically.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down. Incomplete pass.
Girls, get the girls.
Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Now Breeze.
I accidentally did that.
Target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to at least line up.
I accidentally missed that.
Fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And
No.
Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes
I couldn't
up
do
empty.
anything.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over.
What, the poo formation?
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And Captain comeback John Elway, Charles, he's trying to do it again here.
47 regular season comeback victories in his career. But I think the stat that really leaps out at me, 12 times he did it in the playoffs. That's winning time.
And this is caught at the end. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Taking a little too overpowered right there.
So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. Now,
what if I just hit
we're going to get a timeout
and
here
then fumbled and I got it? I would just kneel it.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So
now, are you going to go for 2? What if you think this?
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished,
I got 40 seconds.
Still down 1.
I got 40 seconds. I got 40 seconds.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter.
The girls get the curls.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Breeze to throw. Finding time. He's going to fire.
No!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And here come the Bills. They can still get into field goal range, Carter. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for the kicker.
No, you got 10 seconds left. Nothing about to happen.
That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. Elway to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
No, you're in field goal range. You win.
Inside the 35. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This
game is about to be over. Choke.
And this one is right down Broadway. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have
1 second
in the final seconds. So what a finish here as they maneuver into the outside of his range. He steps up and drills it from long distance.
Since you didn't give me my 21 card.
These kickers, though,
I mean, if you want to trade a card for a card,
and he knew that one was good.
I'll give you one.
It left his foot.
Well, then I'm not giving you a card.
And the Browns were able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter,
well, goodbye.
felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.